We all desire to have a safe space we could call home. A place that not only makes us comfortable, but also offers a healthy environment for our children. The development of a child is often pegged on how well we feed them, the kind of environment they play in, who their friends are, and the security around them. It gives us peace knowing that all these things are in check. We even paint an array of colors that suits their taste and feeds the beauty of the house. But what if, in trying to create this kind of space, you are silently destroying your child? Over the years, scientists have uncovered a toxic substance in the paint we commonly use in our homes. Previously beneficial due to its durability, lead has found its way in different products in the market. This has introduced the menace of lead poisoning that is facing Kenya and the world today. Through inhalation and ingestion, lead builds up in the body over time, causing serious repercussions to one's health. This puts our children at the highest level of vulnerability due to their seedling-like organs.
See, basically lead is a major issue because it causes Down syndrome in the children, and they are not able to, their mental development becomes an issue when they grow up.
This year we are campaigning more on the child. The child is innocent. They don't know more about it. And the moment they get exposed to lead in the paint that we decorate them in our houses, they get to see a greater effect in their lives.
The effects of lead are irreversible. That is why the world is now on an all-time high operation to abolish lead in products. And it is in these efforts that the University of Nairobi's chemistry department, in conjunction with Basco Paints, has set up an initiative geared towards phasing out lead in paint. An initiative that has since marked its 10th year anniversary.
A decade ago, the great pioneers formed an alliance and envisioned a world without blemish. Yes, a world without this toxic metal. In full armor, they waged war against this monster.
This was commemorated by an awareness walk on lead poisoning that took place on the 29th of October, 2022 in Nairobi's Central Business District. The walk saw Alliance partners and students trying to put across the message of lead in paint and its effects to potential consumers beyond the university.
Basically, everything takes its time. People in the earlier days, people did not knew about the harmful effects of the lead, and slowly when they started to realize it, obviously the governments got involved, companies got involved.
You can see at least the major industries with us sponsoring these activities. You cannot sponsor when you are not complying. But now when you look at the informal sector, which is almost 80%, you find they don't even have these standards. So even to regulate is really a big issue. That's why we really need to do a lot of awareness within also the informal sector.
Most of the people tend to ignore, because some producers of the paints normally don't give people information about whatever they're producing.
The University of Nairobi Basco Paints Union is encouraging collaborative research among the young chemists in the Chemistry Student Association. Research that will eventually see more lead-free paint in the market. It acknowledges the magnitude of this campaign and so aims to continue with its efforts until lead is completely phased out in paint.
So Basco Paints was the pioneer as far as Kenya is concerned to ensure that there was no lead in the paints, and we began that journey along with the Department of Chemistry, University of Nairobi, way back in 2013.
As the main lead and the leading producers of paints in Kenya, we decided to have them on board to be the main sponsor to spread this gospel, because most of the people outside here normally depend on Basco Paints for paints. So having the producer know the information, have the information at hand, we'll be able to spread this gospel even on a silent mode.
We are all together and saying with one voice, that we do not need lead in paint. Why? Because we have alternatives.
Children are our hope for the future, but we are their hope to create a safer and healthier environment in the present. Let us all strive towards creating a lead-free society. So say no to lead poisoning.